Have you ever come home from a trip that looked incredible on paper with a great room, incredible food, an amazing pool, but after a few days you realize that it just didn't stay with you? And not in a dramatic way, but in this like weird, confusing way, like what just happened? And believe it or not, it happens to a lot of people. And it's because most people actually plan trips backwards. They plan trips from the outside in instead of the inside out. So, whenever they're planning their itineraries and what they want to do, they are collecting ideas. They are looking at blog posts. They are asking their friends and their neighbors for recommendations. They're scrolling through Reddit, not taking into account their own personality and their own preferences. So the days get filled with all of the must see items, never taking into account how that traveler actually wanted to feel on that trip. And without realizing it, they end up managing the experience instead of actually living in the moment. And it can be disappointing. And be honest, no judgment either way here in the comments. When you were planning your last trip, were you actually thinking about how you wanted to feel emotionally on that trip? Or were you thinking about all of the things that you just didn't want to miss? Most people know the answer immediately, and it also answers why the trip did not hit the way they expected. Because when trips are planned with urgency and comparison, we lose out on the things that make us uniquely us, and the activities and the excursions and the whatever it is that actually makes the trip a perfect fit for us as a singular human being. But when a trip is actually planned and designed around how you want to feel while you are there, the space you want to take up, the pace which you want to move, that is when trips stop blending together and they actually start making a difference in your life. So I'll leave you with this. If you have ever gone on a bucket list trip or something you thought was going to be the trip of a lifetime, but you came home and you were like, oh, it just wasn't everything I thought it would be and more, know that you are not broken and the trip wasn't imperfect. It just may have not been made for you in that chapter of your life. I'm curious, when you were listening to this video, what came to your mind? Was it about your last trip? How did it make you feel? Tell me here in the comments and don't forget to like and share as well.